Knuckle Up, brought to you by Burfield Creative.
And I tell you what, these guys are going to be able to show you shapes all the way from the stand-up to the ground. Both guys very skilled. And you know what? Let's watch as the action unfolds here in the first.
Sean Purcell with a slight height advantage. Oh, look at that, ducked underneath the punches.
Now, Craig is a southpaw. Again, we've seen a couple of those tonight. However, it doesn't really matter when you change your level and hit the shot because both men are equal on the ground. Saying that, you have Sean Purcell top position.
Craig Bale still looking very relaxed.
Now, Craig's not going to be in any position that he hasn't seen before working out at Trojan. So he's going to be comfortable. He just needs to, again, try to figure out what Sean Purcell's game is, make his adjustment, and then try to get his game plan off.
Yeah, I mean, the Trojan fighters have got some top guys. Matt Ewing back there training with the Trojan fighters, one of the top 10 middleweights in the UK.
Now, Sean Purcell, that's the second time that he's ducked under a punch, closed the distance, and worked for a takedown. However, Craig Bale is looking to keep it up on the feet. He's posting off on one hand, using the cage to lean his back on, and has it back to stand up. However, Sean Purcell looks to be in very deep with that single leg or high crotch. He's going to look to pull the left leg straight up and out and dump him on his back.
He does. Now, Craig Bale, like I said, he's got that boxing background. Sean Purcell has got good stand-up, and he fooled me earlier because he said to me that he was going to stand up and keep it standing. He has got no intention. He's gone for two shots there, straight under the punches.
Now, I'll tell you what is disheartening, though, is when your game plan is to take somebody down and you can't take him down. However, he's 2-0 right now. He's completed both takedowns. What does that do for a Craig Bale, knowing that the shot is coming, but he hasn't been able to stop it as of yet?
It can be very disheartening. The same as if you get taken to the floor, stand back up and get taken straight back down, you know. And that's what's happened to him twice now. He's been taken to the floor. He's defended. He's used a lot of energy defending the takedown, but inevitably he's ended up on his back.
Sean Purcell is looking to peel the half guard off. He wants to either be out in that side mount position or possibly even full mount, which he has just moved to there.
And it looks like he could set up the triangle there. He's gone over the arm as he stepped over.
And it's, he's definitely in the position to roll over. So that
he could have turned into an S mount, bring his leg behind the head. If he brings his right leg behind the head, he could switch to the Craig Bale defends well.
He got himself out of a very dangerous position. I don't know if that's an oversight on Sean Purcell. Craig Bale looking to throw some thunder with both shots.
Just committed a little bit too much there, Pierre.
Now, if you watch that shot was a looping left that he actually jumped into. When your feet are up in the air, you have no base. When you have no base, you could possibly end up in a position like this.
Yeah, very risky to throw a step across left hook or a looping left hook like that.
Do you know what I think that Craig Bale is experiencing right now is just frustration. He wants it on the feet. He wants to be able to implement his game plan. And unfortunately, now look at this here. Craig Bale may have given his back. It looks like Sean Purcell has that in pretty deep. And you know what? No, he's not. He's actually off center line to the side. I think Craig might be able to get out of this.
No, I think he's readjusted it quite well there.
Oh, no.
I think he's actually got it sunk in tight now. Oh, he's defending well, Craig Bale. That's a man with guts there, Pierre.
And the fans are applauding in appreciation of that kind of gutsy, ballsy move. You know what? He was in a bad jam, let's face it, but he gutted it out, and I believe he's going to make it to the second round.
He shows some real resilience here to get himself out of some bad positions. And look, we saw when he stood up, he's still dangerous. What a great first round there, Pierre.
Sean Purcell, keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Would you agree?
Yeah, I think he's taking a great advantage over Craig Bale coming in so fast. He's going to drop under, take it to the ground. Craig Bale needs to come in more relaxed, and if he is going to get in the clinch, aim for the top position. We've not seen him on top yet. But I'd like to take this opportunity to say I was right, and this is turning out to be fight of the night.
Big right round kick there from Bale, landed, returned with a punch from Purcell. Both guys swinging. And Purcell going back to the well with a possible takedown. Big, huge.
Now that was better. That was better defending there. Craig Bale a little bit more relaxed. He's not bringing his feet in too close now.
Now, you hear somebody in the crowd saying, keep it calm, and I think that is wise advice for Mr. Craig Bale, because you can see some of the punches are tensed up, and that takes a lot of energy. We call that nervous energy, and that goes nowhere. Another shot there, leg trailer possibly.
Look at that. Sean Purcell there grabs the leg, wraps round it.
Now you see Lee Remedios in the corner shouting instruction from here. Now look at this here. Craig Bale has went 1 over, 1 under through the center line. That's a good defense for the leg takedown. Now he's looking to sprawl. And he's actually angled out to the side now. Sean is going to have to readjust. He's going to have to readjust. And some heavy blows being landed by Craig Bale.
Heavy leather there. This is the first time we've seen Craig Bale really sort of having the top of the groundwork.
Leg trip there from Craig Bale. Immediately Craig Bale looking to take the back. However, backdoors Sean Purcell.
Sean Purcell really wrapping onto those legs like he does not want to get hit, Pierre.
Now Sean Purcell was given that escape because Craig Bale overcommitted on that and just basically he gave the doorway for Purcell to move straight out the back.
Yeah, a bit of fence grabbing there from Craig Bale.
Now, that is against the rules. He's being warned by the referee. And, again, that might be just from frustration. He doesn't want it on the ground. He wants it where he thinks that he could do the best, and that's on his stand-up.
Come on, Craig!
This is just it's a pick and fight. Yeah, who would you pick?
I would have to say the takedowns by Purcell. Now, it's a chess match, however, because Craig Bale is now starting to settle down into his punching, getting his feet underneath him.
And he looks dangerous every time he throws a shot.
He does. And you know what? He's starting to find success in defending the takedown.
I think the more tired Purcell's getting, he's not committing as much with the takedowns, Pierre.
And again, Bale is finding a lot of success when he gets from, not lateral, but out to the side. Once he gets out to the side, he's able to throw those hammer fists. However, saying that, look at Purcell. Purcell has basically doggedly got Bale down onto his back.
I'll tell you one thing, Pierre. There's a big difference between seeing a fight live and seeing it on TV. You don't appreciate the power of the shots that are going in.
Huge reversal by Bale.
Heavy punches coming in from Bale.
Purcell looking to actively use his hips, climbing the legs up. Bale, big shot straight through the middle. Oh, that now you got a little bit of blood and sweat off of that punch into your eye.
That went right in my eye. That was a big, heavy shot, but look how Purcell's reversed the position.
Now, what happened there, Bale put all of his power into that shot. When he did that, he overcommitted on it, and Purcell was there to get the reversal.
That right hand was so powerful, thought there was going to be a sonic boom on the end of it.
And nobody questions the power of Bale. I mean, he has got some hands on him.
Look how he's climbed up here. Another great reversal there from Bale.
Bale looks to be the fresher of the two fighters, and that might be. Now, look at the hips. He's going for an armbar. He may have this. However, Bale is just throwing shots from every direction now.
Bale has got so much power in those shots, Pierre. At any minute, it looks like he could do some serious damage.
Now, Purcell, good. He made some space. However, this is where Bale, again, that was
he threw everything into that shot.
If Bale would have landed that would have given a couple people in the crowd a headache. There was mean intentions on that punch. Now, this is where, as a fan, I love to see fighters in this position. Because
come on, ladies and gentlemen, this is third and final round. Let's hear it for both fighters. It's been tremendous. Come on, let's hear it.
Both fighters are put in a position of urgency because each fighter doesn't know who's won which round. Both guys are going to be looking to put their own stamp on this last round to possibly pull out the win.
Now, when I spoke to Sean Purcell earlier, he said he was looking for a long, tenacious fight where he'd pull it out at the end.
Now, Purcell was on the receiving end of a takedown, which is the roles have been reversed because initially it was Bale throwing the punches, Purcell going in for the shot. However, with the Craig Bale ground and pound, they've seen success there, and they've swapped roles with Bale cutting underneath the punch and going into the takedown.
I'd guess that Paul Sutherland in the corner said to him, you need to get top position, that's where you're winning. Get the top position, get the ground and pound in from the top. And he's done a good job. He's now got him on the floor. Purcell's looking to sneak around the back.
And look at this here, look at this here. He needs to pop the head out. However, Bale immediately pushes him back down.
And every time he does, he punishes him with those blows. Such heavy shots there.
Oof. Leaping hook.
He must be feeling he's whisping past his head.
Purcell just looks to be the more gassed out of the two fighters. Craig Bale is coming into his own here in the third. And repeated shots. Purcell is going to have to do something, or this is going to be stopped here in the third.
Yeah, he can't keep taking those shots, Pierre, but here he is now back on top.
That's it, keep going. Keep going, Craig, go on, son.
Purcell is going to have to advance that position. He can't just take unnecessary shots.
Craig, keep going, come on, keep going. That's it.
And Purcell passes out, but man, I'll tell you what, that took a lot of guts right there. He just really in autopilot right now because he's just so gassed.
Certainly he took some heavy blows. He needs to be looking for a submission here, Pierre, really.
Now, Purcell does have a triangle position. However, he's let that go now that Bale has pulled the arm out and under. And it's all about running on just pure instinct right now for Purcell.
Yeah, you can see his hips are up in the air. He's leaving a lot of room. He just looks tired, very tired.
Now look at the strength there by Bale. Using it, he's just muscled himself up. He's got to be careful because Purcell may have his back.
Yeah, look at the power that Bale's got.
Big knee there from Bale. Another knee, slightly off mark. It's not really connected 100%. However, he is getting Purcell's attention here.
Purcell's looking gassed, but he's still working well. You know, he looks tired, but he's just using he's gripping on tight, sweeping the legs out.
And as a fighter, that's what our job is. Sometimes you don't want to be there, but you have to gut it out, push it, and you're constantly, regardless of how tired you are, looking for the win. And that's what Sean Purcell is doing here towards the end of the third.
Well, at the moment, points-wise, he's starting to dominate, you know. He's on top. He just needs to throw some shots in. If he could just keep busy. But look, Craig Bale, so strong, you know.
But Purcell looking to advance to his back. It's a lot harder when you're slick to maintain that position because it's just so easy to slide off of your opponent, which is what has happened there to Purcell. Purcell looking to advance the legs up high, looking for a possible submission. Bale just content to take that top position and throw leather.
I think Craig should maybe let him stand up here, you know. Purcell's very tired. I think he'd find it very difficult to get a takedown. I think Bale should stand up and let Purcell stand up, and he'll be able to land some of his shots.
I definitely agree with you because now looking for the possible sweep. However, hammer fist by Bale. Purcell is trying to get the knee in, possibly push him off, make some room. Purcell is dead tired right now, just running off of guts. Big ground and pound there. Ladies and gentlemen, what a
it's
fight.
getting hot in here. Give it up for both fighters. Wow! The war has begun. Well done, guys. 3 rounds, ladies and gentlemen. 4 minutes and 12 minutes. Try it.
Knuckle Up, brought to you by Burfield Creative.